Hello there, welcome to Saberduelgaming, where we always take the high ground, and welcome back to some WWE 2K24. And we're wrapping up 2K24, by the way. We've still got some My Rise to come, but pretty soon we will start playing WWE 2K25. And that means that by the time we get round to YouTubeMania, my big annual event, it will be indeed back to WWE 2K25. But we've still got some 2K24 left to play. And this stream, a bit of a standalone special, is going to be just that. So here's what we're doing today. Ahead of Elimination Chamber next weekend, not this weekend. So I'm doing it like a good week in advance. I'm going to give my predictions for Elimination Chamber as to who I think is going to win the 4 announced matches. But at the same time, I am going to do 4 matches of my own. And in those matches, I'm going to defend all of the Saberduelgaming YouTubeMania Championships one by one. Here's the matches we are going to have. We are going to have the women's, as you can see here, the Women's YouTubeMania Championship, currently held by Charlotte Flair, being defended inside the Elimination Chamber against Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, Trish Stratus, Tiffany Stratton, and I can't remember, there was one other person as well. Yeah. And that's an Elimination Chamber match. We're also going to do an Elimination Chamber match with the YouTubeMania champion, defending, it was Mr. Perfect, by the way, defending against Triple H, Cody Rhodes, Hulk Hogan, CM Punk, and John Cena. We're also going to have the Halloween Havoc title on the line with The Fiend defending against Braun Strowman, and the YouTubeMania Tag Team titles as The Rock and Roman Reigns defend against Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the Outsiders. Yeah, this does give the chance to the NWO to come out looking good. That was we put Chelsea Green in this match. So what I'm going to do is, for each match we play, I'm going to give one of my predictions. That's the way we play. That's the way we roll. And as this is the Women's Elimination Chamber, I'm going to try and talk about my prediction for the Elimination Chamber. Also, I'm going to drop some news on you right now. So, since I first did YouTubeMania, it's in my first year of Saberduelgaming, I made these title belts. YouTubeMania, men's, women's tag team titles.
Introducing the champion from the Queen City.
And that's what I've called them all along. But I'm going to, in 2K25, when I name them, I'm going to rebrand them the Saberduelgaming, the SDG Championship. So it will still be the same lineage. It will still be the same YouTubeMania champion. It's just a rebrand. So that means that these matches tonight will be the last time you will see them under the brand of the YouTubeMania Championship. I have picked the people in this based on people that I think are currently quite relevant. We've seen Alexa Bliss make her big return to WWE recently at the Rumble itself. Same with Charlotte Flair, actually. Obviously, Charlotte Flair isn't in the Elimination Chamber. She's already nailed her spot in the Wrestlemania pay-per-view by winning the Royal Rumble, and will challenge Tiffany Stratton. Alexa Bliss, however, is in the Elimination Chamber. Trish Stratus will be at Elimination Chamber. Not in the chamber itself, though. She will be in a tag team match, and that's because the event is in Canada. It's in Toronto, which is where she hails from. So she's going to make her big return to the ring in her hometown in a tag team match alongside Tiffany Stratton. It could well be that the winner of the Elimination Chamber isn't in this match, by the way. I haven't picked based around that. Although it would be cool to see Trish Stratus at WrestleMania as well. I think it's more likely we see Charlotte Flair come down to attack Tiffany Stratton and she attacks Trish Stratus. Chelsea Green, who is, of course, our United States champion in real life.
And introducing the challenger from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
That is the only way that you can say Chelsea Green. By the way, that's legal. That's the law. I believe I think I'm controlling Charlotte Flair. Like, I'm not entirely sure, though. But whoever wins will be the first ever Saberduelgaming Women's Champion. Hello, Muller, by the way. Thank you for swinging by. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the comment. Thank you for all the pink wavy hands and big blue faces.
The challenger, representing the Judgment Day from Adelaide, Australia.
Mommy making her way to the ring. She's not going to need to cash in a Money in the Bank briefcase. So in the game, you can use a Money in the Bank briefcase and have it switched on that someone can cash in at any time. I'm going to do when I get 2K25, I'm going to do a Money in the Bank. I might do Money in the Bank at YouTubeMania, and then we will have that switched on so that any other streams I do, we can predict that there's a potential cash in. Okay, so we're going to start with Rhea Ripley in the ring, and her opponent will be Tiffany Stratton, I believe. It is Tiffy time, ladies and gentlemen. That is in real life the WWE Women's Champion. She is the one who will be... Lights are flashing. She is the one who will be taking on Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
And introducing the
she is a sight to behold. It is indeed Tiffy time. I'm going to hold off my actual prediction, by the way, until we're a little bit into the match. We'll focus on the combat first. By the way, for those that swung by my Mortal Kombat stream earlier, I know there's a lot of people asking, hey, you talking? Are you not talking? Let's just quickly check. Controller assignment. Yeah, I'm Charlotte Flair. That's fine. I'll stick with that. So I'm just sitting back and watching with you guys. So for those that don't know, by the way, Elimination Chamber rules is at regular intervals, a new person will enter the ring. Someone will come out of their pod, get into the ring and fight with everyone else. Once you are pinned, submitted, you are eliminated and you leave. But the match continues. So the fight goes on until every single person is eliminated. And that person will be the YouTubeMania Women's Champion, the first ever Saberduelgaming Women's Champion. I might do a bunch of the former title matches. but record them with commentary that calls them the Saberduelgaming Championships. Okay, who's in next? I'm going to guess it's me. Yeah, it's me. So we've now got Tiffany Stratton, Rhea Ripley, and the Queen, Charlotte Flair, in the ring. Oh, and Tiffany Stratton going straight for the woman she will meet in real life at Wrestlemania. Yeah, let's let them do their thing. Oh, damn it. And Rhea slammed down hard. And oh, Charlotte Flair took 2 Tiffy boots to the face. Oh, it's trying to rip me hair right out my head here. Oh, what a boot to the face by Mommy. Being beaten down, and we're about to get our 4th contestant, a fourth participant into the ring. I'm going to get myself out of there a little bit and preserve some energy. Oh, it's Trish Stratus. Come on. See, I don't need to interrupt pinfalls or anything, because if someone gets eliminated, that only does me a favor. So a normal fatal 4-way or triple threat match, I have to make sure that my opponents aren't pinned by anyone other than me, because otherwise I will lose the match. And in this one, they can eliminate each other if they want to. That is fine by me. Okay, Charlotte Flair has Rhea Ripley up high. And we are going all the way up top. Spanish fly off the top. Charlotte Flair looking for the pinfall here. One, but Rhea Ripley is nowhere near. Now we're turning her around and looks like going up high again. Meanwhile, in the ring, Chelsea Green laying waste to Trish Stratus. Oh my word. Charlotte Flair just got Rochambeau'd. Where am I going now? Up high. Got that countdown going on, and it looks like we're about to be joined by the next participant. It is Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss is maybe one of my hopefuls for the Elimination Chamber. I love Alexa Bliss, and I would definitely like it to be her that wins. Do I think she's going to win? That one is a bit more up for debate. Charlotte Flair gets herself out the ring now, and oh, we see a vulnerable looking Alexa Bliss. Oh, thrown against that chamber pod bit, and oh, slammed into the corner of the pod. Oh, Alexa Bliss just got launched into the air. Oh, shoulder into the gut against the pod. This is getting nasty. Whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. Charlotte's back gave way there. Now, we have got all participants in the ring. Oh. Oh, that into the glass. Oh, and again. Chelsea Green is out now. She has been taken out, so we lack the United States champion in this match any further. Our first elimination. And with that, we're going to start talking about the real-life Elimination Chamber. Oh, Alexa Bliss beating down on me. So in the real Women's Elimination Chamber, we have got Liv Morgan, Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss, Bayley, Naomi, and Roxanne Perez. In the nicest possible way, let's forget Roxanne Perez. She is in a very good position to be in this match, but I do not think she has any real chance of winning it, in my humble opinion. I also don't see Bayley going on to fight Rhea Ripley. I don't see that being the big Mania match, if I'm honest, either. Liv Morgan could be the one because of their ongoing feud, but at the same time, it's a feud we've seen a lot. So I don't actually think it will be her. Bianca Belair probably feels like the big favourite. I really hope it's not Bianca Belair or Naomi, because they have shot by Rhea Ripley behind. They've got a storyline with Jade Cargill, and I actually really predict it and want it to be that Bianca Belair and Naomi are both the ones behind it. Both of them were. Oh, okay, up we go. Big elbow, standing elbow. Oh my word, that was incredible. Oh, going for a moonsault. Oh, and it does not land. Knee connected. Rhea Ripley's eliminated. Oh my word. So, I'm going to say, and this is maybe hopeful thinking as well, I'm going for Alexa Bliss. I think you can do Rhea. Ripley is obviously the bigger fighter, but then you have Alexa Bliss getting involved with all the Wyatt 6 shenanigans. And therefore Rhea Ripley is massively outmatched. And then it makes sense story-wise as well, because remember, Wyatt 6's whole thing was around... oh my word, Trish Stratus up high. Was around, taking out people who had betrayed families and stuff. And they could see her as being the one who betrayed the Judgment Day in turning against her family. She didn't, but, when has that ever got in the way of a good story? So I am going to say Alexa Bliss. I think if it's much more likely that it would be Bianca Belair, I just don't want that to be the case. We've already seen that. It's happened. And Bianca Belair having another big Mania match for the title just feels a little bit cliched, if I'm honest. But I actually want to see Jade Cargill, when it's identified who took her out. I want it initially to be Naomi, because that's what everyone's predicting. Oh, it's definitely Naomi. It's going to be a big shock. That wouldn't be a big shock. I wanted to turn out it was Bianca Belair, because Bianca Belair would make way more sense as a heel. This is a woman that uses her hair as a whip, an illegal foreign object, and gets around it on a technicality. So I think that would, her being suddenly a heel, would be quite a good move. Oh, Tiffany Stratton drops me down. Oh, into the steel again. Charlotte Flair. Where is she going? Oh, what a splash, and it took herself out, and now Tiffany Stratton gets the pinfall based off it. And, oh my word, Charlotte Flair. Oh, she misses, and now Tiffany Stratton goes up. Oh, and she misses too. Oh, this is kind of awful looking. Oh, Tiffany Stratton's face drops in, and it is kind of fitting that the last two involved in this Elimination Chamber are the two. The two that will face at WrestleMania. Okay, we are getting a super finisher. Super finisher. Oh, my word. And Charlotte Flair, dirtiest player in the game, gets her feet on the ropes and gets the win to retain. Charlotte Flair will go into WWE 2K25 as the Saberduelgaming Women's Champion.
Action Champion Charlotte Flair!
I wonder what the belt's going to look like next time. The one consistency in the women's belt is the strap is always white. That's the one thing I make every time. The women's strap is white, the men's strap is black, the Halloween Havoc strap is orange, the tag team strap is red. At least then that looks like there's some lineage to it. So, as rogue as it is, my prediction for Elimination Chamber is for the Women's Elimination Chamber to be won by Alexa Bliss and her to challenge Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. Alexa Bliss needs to get the stink of that Fiend match offer anyway, from WrestleMania a few years ago, which was just kind of a mess. Such a shame. Okay, so what's our next match going to be today? Well, we're going to do the Halloween Havoc title. The Fiend himself, this time done well, versus Braun Strowman. We're going to stick with the Elimination Chamber arena. We might as well. That's what we're talking about. Okay. What match type are we going to do for the Halloween Havoc title? Let's go with no holds barred. One match type I am very much looking forward to in 2K25, by the way, is the Bloodline Rules match, which will mean that you can pick 3 people who at random points will be able to interfere on your behalf. Weapons. Okay, let's got a taser. And I think that'll be cool. Imagine like NWO matches and you can pick other members of the NWO to interfere. NWO versus the Bloodline. Like, that'll be amazing. I'm going to do Braun Strowman. And I'm going to give him, weapon-wise, the ladder. You don't normally get ladders in in a no-holds-barred match. We are going to go double title, and the other title will be the Fiend Championship. Well, Charlotte Flair successfully defended her title. Can the Fiend remain the Halloween Havoc champion? The match we will talk about during this particular fight, will be the match between Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn at Elimination Chamber, which will be, and I quote, unsanctioned. So unsanctioned basically means that they can't stop anything. Same as anything else, like, though. Got no disqualifications, no holds barred, street fights. It's just another name for the same thing. These two title belts. Well, the Halloween Havoc is, I think, the first title belt I ever made on this channel. So it will be rebranded as the Saberduelgaming Halloween Havoc champion. But I added in the Fiend title belt because it was part of a DLC package along with this version of the Fiend. This version of the Fiend that was never seen. This version of the Fiend was never actually debuted. It was a look that was being designed as part of his return. And sadly, of course, Bray Wyatt passed away before that. Okay. And then out of the smoke, the Fiend attacks. These two have a lot of history as part of the Wyatt family. Braun Strowman was brought in by Bray Wyatt. So the Halloween Havoc Championship is one that I debuted, and it was when I did a Halloween Havoc show. And in a nutshell, the function of it, quite simple. It is for the monsters of wrestling. Anyone whose character is some sort of demon, monster, nightmare. You've got Braun Strowman, the monster among men. You've got Bray Wyatt, the Fiend. I'm sure in 2K25 we will see the Samoan Werewolf getting his mitts into a Halloween Havoc match. Oh, the Fiend fighting back, that creepy mask on the back of his head. Oh. Oh. These two now fighting out into the crowd. Well, it is no holds barred, so who's going to stop them doing what they want to each other? Absolutely no one. Braun Strowman knocks back the Fiend. He's got the power too. Oh. Crowd screaming and chanting around the back of them. Oh. Braun Strowman now out into this open area here. Oh, and thrown into those chairs. Oh, he gets hit by a clothesline. Oh, into that big sort of technical sound box there. DDT, and Braun Strowman is busted open. Oh, Oh! And the Fiend smashing down blows onto Braun Strowman, the monster among men. Oh, being made to look very mortal here by the Fiend. Picks up a baseball bat. Oh, right on the forehead. The already busted open monster. Oh, he's taking a brutalizing. The Fiend climbs up. Oh, misses the elbow. The monster among men showing resiliency. And even though he is hurt, he is continuing to try and put the beat down on the Fiend. The Fiend back on top of that sound box. Braun Strowman has taken a lot of damage early on in this, but he has got all kinds of levels of resiliency. Oh! Double axe handle by the Fiend, and oh my word! Braun Strowman knocked. Now remember, this isn't false count anywhere. They can go wherever they want. They can do whatever they want. But the only way that it can be won is back in the ring. Oh, good grief. The monster with a choke slam on the outside, and the Fiend got back up, which is shocking. Oh my word. And the Fiend has him up. Oh my word, Sister Abigail, oh, through the table. And this, that's a fluorescent light tube. That is nothing but gas and chemicals and glass. Oh, it's shattered right across the skull. They're saying they want tables. There is a table. Now a shovel in play. Oh, Braun Strowman. Boot to going for. Power bomb. Oh my word. Oh my word. Onto the ringside. And again into the ringside. This is brutal. Big hip toss. Now that big shovel. Oh, jeez. Brutalizing. Bray Wyatt is, well, the Fiend. Oh, and now he takes it to the corner of that shovel and onto the back. And again, a third time. Braun Strowman is putting the Fiend all the way down to hell here. Pulverizing him. Oh! Counter. There's the bottle. Another steel chair in hand. And the Fiend getting it inside the ring. Puts that steel chair. Oh my word, what is Braun Strowman going for? He has got himself a ladder. Just what I was hoping for. Oh! He ran head first straight into Braun Strowman. Oh, and it's a slam. and a kick out before one by the Fiend. Braun Strowman straight into that steel chair. We have got a fight forever chant from the crowd, and at this point, they may. Oh! Table set alight. Oh my word. Oh, Sister Abigail right down into that turnbuckle. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bray Wyatt drags Braun Strowman out of the ring. Oh, throws him straight into the ladder. And now Bray Wyatt, the Fiend, climbing up that ladder. But Braun Strowman is starting to stare. He missed the drop kick. That was ugly. We're not gonna. That is not what we're leaving it on. Oh, counter. Oh, dear goodness, that is not gonna. Oh, into the steps. Bray Wyatt wants a dive off the ladder. One way or another, standing, laying, he wants to hit. And he does. Elbow into the back. Oh, he's knocked the table over. That's annoying. Oh, comes with those boots. Leaps, beats those fists right into the face of Braun Strowman. This table is going to be shattered one way or another. Oh, and it's being set on fire again. Braun Strowman, oh, fighting back. Counter. Braun Strowman being taken into the corner. Picked up high. And now the Fiend. Oh. Well, that was crap. Get back in there. Let's go. Don't you knock that table over again, though. He's knocked it over again. What a divvy. No! Didn't mean to hit that button there. The Fiend thrown against the ropes, and again sidesteps a boot by Braun Strowman. I am setting this table on fire. And I am putting him through it. Or he's going to put me through it. I don't care who goes through it. What the hell? Why is the world against me? Okay. I get what we're doing. There. We'll do it there. Braun Strowman. Oh, my word. No, I've done it again. Fine. Okay. Oh, dear. Him over the top. Spear! And he goes through. There we go. We'll take that. Might not have been on fire, but it was still something. Picks him up. Oh, takes him all the way down. Braun Strowman, I think, is done. And I haven't even started talking about the match at Elimination Chamber. So yes, Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens, unsanctioned. I think we're not going to get a winner. I don't think we're going to get a clear-cut winner, because I think the whole thing with unsanctioned, I think they're going to play it that it's a big old brawl. And I think Sami Zayn might get a roll-up pin or something. And then Kevin Owens just beats the hell out of him and says, this wasn't sanctioned. How are you going to pin me? And uses that as an excuse and pulverizes him. And I think then we will get the return of Randy Orton. Randall Keith Orton makes his comeback. And I think Kevin Owens versus Randy Orton at WrestleMania. So, there we go, Bray Wyatt, The Fiend, retains our titles here today. Okay, up next, we are going to do the Saberduelgaming YouTubeMania Tag Team titles. And we are going to do Scott Hall and Kevin Nash and we are going to add as managers, Hogan and Eric Bischoff. So they've got a proper NWO. Oh, he's not that. Oh, he's a wrestler, isn't he? In this game for some reason. So we're going to have a full NWO versus Bloodline looking thing. Oh, add managers. Yeah, let's do Jimmy Uso. And Paul Heyman. We are going to have us a full-on NWO versus Bloodline shenanigans. And this might just lay the groundwork for what we see in 2K25. The NWO are going to be the Tag Team Champion Challengers. Hulk Hogan will later on be in the Elimination Chamber as well. The NWO making their return to Saberduelgaming. Flair King says back to the business. Hello, Flair King. Absolutely. And we're doing some Elimination Chamber predictions for next weekend as well, by the way. So I've already predicted Alexa Bliss to win the Women's Elimination Chamber. And I've predicted Sami Zayn to win the unsanctioned fight with Kevin Owens. During this match, I'm going to talk about the tag team match between Tiffany Stratton, Tiffy Time, and Trish Stratus taking on Nia Jax. And who the hell is Nia Jax teaming with again? Candice LeRae. There you go. Knew it'd come back to me. So Flair, if you want to throw out your predictions, you feel free to. The Rock, interestingly enough, comes out separate to the rest. He's wearing the Bloodline shirt, but The Rock comes out alone. Interesting for this one, because tonight on SmackDown, in real life, The Rock has been announced to be coming to SmackDown. Flair King says, bro, Sami Zayn is not in Elimination Chamber. No, he's not. He is in a match with Kevin Owens at Elimination Chamber. It's an unsanctioned match. Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. I haven't predicted the winner of the Elimination Chamber yet. I'm going to do that during the next match. The Rock gets his big entrance pop. The Rock in WWF, as it was, had a bit of a... Player says, Kevin Owens. Yeah, that's the one. See, I think Kevin Owens either wins it, which is still likely, but I kind of suspect it might be Sami Zayn sort of gets battered but sneaks a roll-up or something, and then Kevin Owens pulverizes him, beats him down, and then Randy Orton comes in. I'm probably going rogue on some of my predictions because I'm trying to avoid the obvious ones. Bianca Belair winning the Women's Elimination Chamber. As you said, you've put Bianca Belair have more of a chance of Women's Elimination Chamber. I agree. She's the obvious one, but I just don't want her to. And I want her to be in... Oh, the ones in the air. I want her to be sort of kept in that Jade Cargill storyline, not going off and doing her own thing. I suppose as well they could do... Are they going to have the women's tag team titles off Bianca Belair and Naomi by then? I think what will happen is it'll be, first of all, shown that Naomi was the one who attacked Jade Cargill, but then afterwards it'll be made that Bianca Belair orchestrated it, so Bianca Belair will turn heel. And I think she should turn heel. Flair, you've just mentioned it there. She's got that hair whip thing. That is a heel move. That is a bad guy move. No goodie uses some sort of sneak weapon like that. So, I mean, she's no better than Logan Paul with a bit of steel in his arm. Okay. It is the Outsiders, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall versus Roman Reigns and The Rock. But with Jimmy Uso, Hulk Hogan, Paul Heyman, Eric Bischoff, all at ringside. This is very much NWO versus Bloodline.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 500.
Yeah, I agree, mate. It should be banned. It's like, and don't get me wrong, I understand by a technicality you can't ban it because it's part of her body. But then that should mean she'd be a baddie. And she's, by the way, for those that don't know, for those that didn't see her work as a baddie in NXT, she is so much better as a baddie. She really does it well, by the way. Okay. You can see those belts have got NXT, WWE, WCW, WWE all on them. It's me trying to recognize all the wrestling promotions captured within this game. Flair says Naomi's done a comeback. I think she's going to win. I do not see Naomi as a world champion challenger, though. I mean, Alexa Bliss has done a comeback as well, and she's in it, so... Plus, Naomi's already got the tag team titles. They could still do either Naomi or Bianca Belair with the titles against Rhea Ripley, and it'd be like a champion versus champion match. Flair says, that's what the past few years, the superstar with comeback after a long time wins the main event. I don't know why. I mean, it's that comeback story, isn't it? It feels like a cool thing. But, oh! Roman Reigns taken off. The NWO currently in firm control of this tag team title match. Kevin Nash going for a big choke slam on the People's Champion. Jimmy Uso distracting Kevin Nash. And while he's distracted, The Rock coming up to make the tag. Oh, but no. Oh, Roman, though, gets it. A choke move. And, oh, he takes out Nash. Can The Rock make that tag now? Big Russian leg sweep taking down Kevin Nash. And The Rock going for a pinfall. That is hella optimistic. Hella optimistic. Flair says, I want John Cena to win the men's one. I will talk about the men's one in a moment, because the next match I'm going to do is going to be an Elimination Chamber match. So I will talk about the men's Elimination Chamber then, definitely. So bear with me. Oh, the Tribal Chief goes to the outside. Oh, and The Rock takes out Kevin Nash. The Bloodline swarming around. And I am going to, this is breaking news, by the way. Hot tag to Scott Hall. I am going to announce the theme for this year's YouTubeMania at the end of this stream. So 1 year at YouTubeMania we did factions. 1 year we did the Bloodline theme. This year I am picking something, and it's going to be a doozy. It is based around something that happened in real life in wrestling, and I am planning to do it much, much better than it was done before. Scott Hall has Roman Reigns set up. Oh, the Tribal Chief just got tribally dropped. 1, 2. Oh. A kick out, and then The Rock comes in from behind as well. Tribal Chief looks in trouble. Oh my word. Hulk Hogan, Eric Bischoff watching on. And remember, Hulk Hogan will be in my men's Elimination Chamber match, which will be for the Saberduelgaming YouTubeMania Championship. currently held by Mr. Perfect, no less. Again, Jimmy Uso getting in the head of Scott Hall. Kevin Nash beating down Roman. They need to get Roman back into the ring, though. Because the Outsiders won't win the titles if it ends with a count-out. Roman Reigns being taken back, thrown into the ring. Scott Hall looking for the Outsider's edge. Previously, the Razor's edge from his time as Razor Ramon. Flair says about Drew McIntyre's current charisma levels, they are high. They are off the charts, guy. I agree. I think Drew McIntyre is doing some of his best work now. The problem is, do I see him versus Cody Rhodes right now? No. He needs a big match this WrestleMania for sure. It suddenly seems so hard to see where he fights. I kind of feel like he should have been the one fighting Roman Reigns. But there feels like there's so many other better options. They should have had him literally work through the bloodline. Flair says they hyped Cody a lot. They did. I think the most likely... Well, I'm not going to give spoilers. I'll talk about the men's Elimination Chamber next. Don't worry, I'll get there. Scott Hall going up top, but Roman Reigns launches him. Flair King says Edge deserves more than him. What? I mean, Edge is not even called Edge anymore. He's now called Cope, which is the worst name in all of wrestling. Whoa. I know it's because his surname is Copeland, Adam Copeland, but still, Cope? Like one of those really crap words that does the rounds on social media. Oh, and The Rock kicks out. We have a tag team wrestling chant. Whoa, The Rock being stretched out all kinds of ways. Elbow, elbow. Big hip toss. I mean, we could still see The Rock versus Roman Reigns. Flair says, nah, I mean, when he made a comeback at Royal Rumble. Oh, yeah. Dude, his whole return was incredible. The choke slam countered. The Rock Irish whip. Oh my word, big elbow. Stomp. Stomp again. Oh, he's going for the people's sharpshooter. Oh, Scott Hall powering out of it. Oh, and a spear through the rope by Roman Reigns. You can call it a spear. It was a shoulder into the gut, but still, that's technically what a spear is. Scott Hall kicks out again. Oh, Flair says, two wrestlers I can't stand at all. It's Dominic and Cody. Dude, Flair. I mean, you know I love you, dude, but seriously, they're two of the best. Cody Rhodes is on fire right now. Dominic Mysterio is electric. I want to see Dominic Mysterio in 2025 win the the Money in the Bank briefcase. Or we're going to get a jackknife on The Rock. Oh, it's brutal. Flair says, bro, we've become enemies after this. Oh, Roman interferes again. Dude, can't believe you're going to do Dom dirty like this. How could you do Dom dirty? It's tragic. The man's he's a national icon. He's a cultural treasure. Kevin Nash. No, Rock, you do oh! The Rock leaps up again. And what the hell? We're getting a suplex by The Rock. Snaps it out. Flair King says, I like Ray more than him. I mean, Ray's awesome. Oh, it's a sneak roll. The Rock distracted by Hulk Hogan. It's a 1. It's a 2. Oh. I really want to see. Yeah, everyone's opinions are different, dude. I like Ray, by the way. I love Ray. I just like Dominic's sort of heel work. I really want to see Ray versus Penta at WrestleMania. And now it's Paul Heyman distracting Kevin Nash so that Roman Reigns makes his way in. Oh my word! He dodged that attempted clothesline. Now it's a jackknife on the Tribal Chief. Hooks the leg. The Rock interferes. The Bloodline versus the NWO is becoming the biggest feud we have ever seen. Takes out The Rock. And now Roman Reigns from behind locks that headlock into Kevin Nash. Big elbow, big elbow, big elbow. Roman in trouble here. Double team move coming up. Scott Hall with a boot to the gut. Tag made. Roman, though, fighting back. Countered. Scott Hall now going up high. Where's he going? Top rope. Hits the elbow. It was electric. And again, Scott Hall looking for that outsider's edge. Has the Tribal Chief up. Has the Tribal Chief down. Hooks the leg again. And he wins it. And The Rock made no attempt to interfere that time. And it is the outsiders, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, that will go into 2K25 as the Saberduelgaming Tag Team Champions. Which means, Flair, that up next we are talking Men's Elimination Chamber. And there we have new Tag Team Champions. Lots of interference. Yeah, says Flair. Okay, so I'm going to set up my Elimination Chamber for the Saberduelgaming Championship. And, okay, I am going to play as... Ooh, I'm going to play as CM Punk. And I'm going to put myself in... We're going to go random again. We're going to go random. And next is Mr. Perfect, because he is the current champion. John Cena is going to be in this one, mate. Yes. This isn't going to be the same as the actual Elimination Chamber, by the way. But I am putting John Cena in this one. And then once the match starts, we will talk Elimination Chamber. I'll tell you what, though. Which version of John Cena should we have? Do you want John Cena blue, green, Doctor of Thugonomics, NWO, Saturday night's main event, WrestleMania 30? Which John Cena do you want in this match? I'm going to give you 20 seconds to decide. You can see the names of them. You tell me. And I'm going to give you Doctor. You want the Doctor of Thugonomics. So, you think you're untouchable. I love that version. Yeah. We're going to have Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. You want Stone Cold. Do you know what, mate? It was meant to be Triple H, but as you're here supporting and watching, I'm going to give you that one. So the other entrant is going to be Hulk Hogan, as we mentioned before, but I will give you Stone Cold Steve Austin in this match. You asked for it, you're going to get it. Stone Cold Steve Austin. There you go. And the last one, Hulk Hogan. Hollywood, NWO, Hulk Hogan. And the championship will, of course, be the YouTubeMania Championship. Flair King says, it's an honor, bro. The honor is mine, dude. The honor is mine. I appreciate you being here. So, why not? And here comes our champion, Mr. Perfect. He won it off Kurt Angle in the last live stream I did. So he's just won the title. However, we will see if he retains it. Hardly Quinn says, dude, this chamber looks better than the real one. I mean, the lineup is incredible, I'll grant you that much. Flair King says, your WWE stream is like a cure for my disease. Oh, dude. Touches me, man, right in the heart. So let's have a little think. Mr. Perfect in real life was a two-time, I think. Two-time Intercontinental Champion. I think that was the only title he held in WWF. He was also a United States and Tag Team Champion in WCW. But I would put him as potentially the best wrestler never to win a WWF championship. And of course, up next, Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, has never won any of the Saberduelgaming titles. Maybe 2025 will be his year. Who knows? To do it, though, he's going to have to go from the very beginning all the way through. You ready? Whoa! I know you guys can't hear the music. I can. So I'm giving you the whoa. So then, let's talk. Let's talk about the actual Elimination Chamber. So the lineup for WWE's Elimination Chamber next weekend is John Cena, the returning John Cena, who will be doing his I think this will be it's going to be his last Elimination Chamber for sure. I thought it was his first, but no, he has been in a chamber before. We will have CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, who, as we said earlier, has been on fire. Logan Paul, enough said there. Damian Priest and Seth freaking Rollins. Flair says, you know what, John going to win nothing more. Are you saying he's not going to win anything else, or you're going to say he's winning nothing more to be said? I don't know which version you're going with. I can see CM Punk winning the Chamber, and it being CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes. I can see John Cena winning it and being CM Punk and John Cena, Cody Rhodes. Roman Reigns even would be I don't see Logan winning it. I don't see Damian Priest, and I don't see Seth winning it. Because it's his last. Yeah. I mean, I've got no problem with John Cena versus Cody Rhodes. Apart from then, it leaves me thinking, what does CM Punk do? What does Roman Reigns do? I think Roman versus Seth would work. I don't want to see Roman, Seth, CM Punk as a triple threat that everyone was talking about. I wouldn't mind just seeing Roman versus Solo versus Jacob Fatu in a sort of a tribal combat triple threat. Flair says, who would have thought an era is going to end? It is. I mean, in fairness, that era ended a long time ago. He's been gone for a long time. But I know what you mean. He's returned, and this is going to be his final swan song. I kind of do want him to win the title at some point this year. I'm not sure about doing it at WrestleMania. I'd like to see him get a few wins under his belt first. So I think he should lose. I actually think, and I know this is going to get hate. This will get hate. I would quite like to see Logan Paul cost John Cena the match, and then Logan Paul versus John Cena at WrestleMania. John Cena destroys Logan Paul, then goes on a run of wins, and at Money in the Bank wins the briefcase, and he cashes in at SummerSlam. Doesn't do a sneak cash in. He just says, I want to face the champion at SummerSlam. I know we say King of the Ring winner fights at SummerSlam, but that can be a triple threat. We can make that a triple threat. Like CM Punk could win the King of the Ring, and we do Cena, Punk, and Cody at SummerSlam. That'd be awesome. Well, Flair King requested Stone Cold Steve Austin, so we subbed out Triple H for Stone Cold. And here he is. The Bionic Redneck, the Texas Rattlesnake. Flair says John Cena didn't announce... Oh, let me get that back up a second. John Cena didn't announce that time. I'm just saying that's what he should do. That's just a prediction. Oh, Doctor of Thugonomics.
And introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts.
I actually think this is what he should bring back for WrestleMania. Have Logan Paul cost him at Elimination Chamber, so he decides the Doctor of Thugonomics is the one that can get him back on track. And that's what he does. He brings this character back. Getting my hands in the air, little pinky fingers up, those horns up, for the Doctor of Thugonomics, John Cena. That is what I want to see at WrestleMania. Doctor of Thugonomics Cena. And he starts the match, just John Cena. It is going to be a stretch for him. Oh my word, what an opening to this. Hollywood Hulk Hogan of the NWO versus Doctor of Thugonomics, John Cena. two of the biggest names in wrestling ever. Hulk Hogan, John Cena. That's how we're starting the Elimination Chamber. Holy hell. Flair says, I want the Attitude Era back. Saber, send me to the past. Dude, I lived through it, man. I loved it. I was a student through the Attitude Era. I was walking around the city centre with DX t-shirts and just living it, man. Loved it. I was all red and green. I was completely D-Generation X. John Cena, Hulk Hogan. Flair says WWE can never be the same again. No, it can't, man. But that doesn't mean it's worse. I think some of the stuff we're getting now with the Bloodline, some of the stuff we've had with the Judgment Day, some of the fantastic stuff we've had with Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, and yeah, it's just, there's been some amazing stuff. And it's not the same, but it's still pretty damn good. And I'm sure years from now, that's what we'll be looking back at. Big fist to the face by Hogan. So we know Flair has thrown out his prediction as John Cena to win the Elimination Chamber. If anyone else is out there, who do you predict? Who's in next? Let it be me. Come on, just bring me in there. Get bored otherwise. Harley Quinn says, I predict Drew. Drew McIntyre. Okay. That would be an interesting one. Now we've got John Cena versus Cody Rhodes as well. That is potentially... Oh my word, what a power bomb by Cena. Putting Hogan down. Cody Rhodes, drop kick to the back of the head. And now Cody going after Hogan. Two blonde baby faces going at it. Well, Hogan's hardly a baby face here. But at one point he was. Oh my word. This is three of the biggest WWE faces ever in the ring right now. Flair King says, bro, nothing other than John Cena. We're becoming enemies to Harley Quinn. Harley, better be careful, man. He coming for you. My prediction, my official prediction, CM Punk. So we have got so far CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, and John Cena. Let's break it down. I do not see Seth winning it. As much as Seth versus Cody is a story, it's just nothing's going that way right now. I don't see Damian Priest winning it, and I don't see Logan Paul winning it. I personally don't see Drew winning it. I think it's between CM Punk and John Cena. Having said that, I didn't see Jey Uso winning the Royal Rumble. I had zero belief that that was going to be a thing. I would have picked about 6 other people before I picked Jey Uso. Here I come. Flair says, if anyone other than Drew, CM Punk or John wins, I'm quitting WWE. I mean, hopefully you don't, dude. That'd be sad. Oh! Hogan going for the pin on Stone Cold. Cody Rhodes now getting mounted by CM Punk with the fists. And Stone Cold Steve Austin has been pinned and eliminated by Hulk Hogan. Flair says, really, man, it'll piss me off. I understand that. Dude. I think... And now the champion, Mr. Perfect, comes in. Oh, double noggin knocker. Mr. Perfect takes down CM Punk. Oh! Cody Rhodes just hit me with a disaster kick there out of nowhere. Oh. Rhodes. DDT. Oh my word. Where is CM Punk going here? Top of that cage. Oh! Flair King says Mr. Perfect doesn't seem in perfect shape. Not anymore, he doesn't. I don't know why I broke up the pinfall there. That makes no sense at all. CM Punk. Hurling Hogan over the rope to the outside. Hogan lay and hit with a knee. CM Punk is on top of it. CM Punk is on top on the outside and Mr. Perfect on the inside. Oh, CM Punk takes Cody down, has the Anaconda Vice in effect. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Flair with the CM dumb comments. I think you're just a little bit jealous that he might be the one to take out John Cena. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where is Punk going? Oh! Sidestep by Cody. And now CM Punk is bloodied open. I think I've annoyed Flair there. Oh my word, Mr. Perfect has been pinned. Which means whatever happens, we are getting a new champion here today. John Cena. Flair says we are becoming enemies. Dude, we can be rivals, but we'd never be enemies, man. Has Cody Rhodes just put out Hulk Hogan? No, Hogan survives. Oh my word. Oh, Cena still with that shirt on. That's a questionable decision, Cena. Oh, launches him into the side of the pod. It's a shoulder charge into it. Climbing up high. Splashes onto the back of Cena. CM Punk needs to make the pinfall here. Needs to make the cover. And he does. The referee getting over there in time. 1, 2. Cena kicks out. Now Cody Rhodes. Hogan, however, is counted down. CM Punk. Go to sleep on Cena. 1, 2. Kick out again. How is Cena still in this? Oh my word. We're getting a Justice for Stone Cold chant by Flair. Oh! Shoulder tackle over the top rope. CM Punk hooking the leg again. 1, 2. And this time it's a 3. Which means we get CM Punk and Cody Rhodes left in this match. Oh my word. CM Punk going. Oh, he's going all the way up. Cody gets hit by a crossbody all the way off the top of the pod. Can this be it? 1, 2. It's a kick out by Cody. Oh my word. Flair says it's obvious CM Punk's going to win in games only. Well, we will see, mate. I will, just to say, I will have no problem at all if John Cena wins. I just don't want CM Punk to be lumped in a triple threat match. And I kind of want CM Punk to get his WrestleMania main event. That's my thing about it. John Cena versus Cody Rhodes, I think it'd be an awesome match. But you have a problem if CM Punk wins. Oh, dude, I'm trying to find common ground here. I'm trying to compromise. Oh, picks him up. Shoulder. CM Punk has Cody up. Straight up into the power bomb position. Oh, Cody now fighting back just when I do think they need to give you a lot more scope to do moves in this, like with the pods, with like, I can't see him. Oh, what a clothesline! Flair says, imagine if Damian Priest wins. Man, I know what you're saying, though. It could happen. Oh. Especially when you think about the Jey Uso thing. You know, we didn't see that coming. Oh, my word. But CM Punk gets straight back up using that iron jaw. Oh, whoa, we run straight into CM Punk now thrown back into the ring. Both these men are all red, all injured. Cody Cutter. Kick out. Flair says, I'm going to go legal against WWE if Damian wins. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it, but then I didn't see Jey. Like, exactly as we said before. Cody Rhodes on the top. What is he waiting for? Oh! Missile drop kick. CM Punk looking dazed. That kick was nice, Flair. I agree. Oh. CM Punk fighting back against Cody here. Launches him into the ring. Comes off. Oh, and he just lands on his own back. Oh, got hit by the disaster kick. Cody Rhodes starting to feel it. He's starting to get a little bit lively there. Oh, knee to the back of the head. CM Punk taking off that turnbuckle pad, and he is clearly willing to resort to very dubious means. That exposed turnbuckle. Launches Cody into it. His back went straight into that exposed steel turnbuckle. That. Oh my word, but he's still going. What a suplex throw. Counter. Cody. Taken into the knee. CM Punk and Cody Rhodes are genuinely in Dream Street here. Oh! Cody busted open. Hit by a knee. And a neck breaker. Oh, and that stupid move. They really need to get rid of that move from the game. That is awful. Oh, my word. What a suplex over the top. CM Punk. Takedown into the Anaconda Vice. And then releases it. Why has he released it? What's he got in mind? Oh, I know what I've got in mind, by the way. I know what I've got in mind. CM Punk. We've seen the Anaconda Vice. We have seen the GTS. Oh, Cody with the counter. Oh! Takes down Punk. Oh, my word. Timing is going to be key. Clothesline. He countered the crossroads. Irish whip into the corner. And we are going to see the Pepsi Plunge. Top rope pedigree. Boom! CM Punk surely hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And CM Punk is your YouTubeMania men's champion. He will be your first ever Saberduelgaming champion. I said earlier that the men have a black strap. No, it's purple. It's always been purple. Flair with the GG. Good game indeed. Thank you, man. That was a decent match. And on that, I am going to announce what the theme for Saberduelgaming's YouTubeMania 2025 will be. So for those that don't know, every year just before Wrestlemania, I do Saberduelgaming's YouTubeMania. Like a special big feature-length stream full of dream matches and stuff like that. Last year, it was Bloodline themed. Every match had to do with the Bloodline or a Bloodline in professional wrestling. The first one I ever did was themed around factions. Well, this year's is going to be, well, Flair, you're in for a doozy this year. On that title belt there, you will see WWE, NXT, WCW, and ECW. This year's YouTubeMania is going to be titled Invasion. That's right. For those that remember, WCW and ECW did an invasion of WWE back in the day, and WWE completely messed it up. They completely botched it. I won't. I am going to do Saberduelgaming YouTubeMania Invasion, and it will feature WWE and NXT versus WCW and ECW. That is why your tag team champions are Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the Outsiders, the NWO. They are your champions because we are going to have an invasion-themed pay-per-view for YouTubeMania 2025. How's them apples? I think that's going to be a good one. And of course, assuming all goes as planned, I will be joined as usual for YouTubeMania in person by the Gaming Lord 04. So yeah, hopefully it will be a good one. But before I go, I am going to recap my predictions for Elimination Chamber next weekend. So I have predicted Sami Zayn for Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens in the unsanctioned match. I have predicted Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus for their match against Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. I have predicted Alexa Bliss in the Women's Elimination Chamber, and I have predicted CM Punk in the Men's Chamber. Flair King has very clearly predicted John Cena. So just to make that clear. So yeah, that is the end of this stream. I've already done a stream this morning. I did a stream playing Mortal Kombat MK1. I don't know if I'm going to do another stream tonight, but I definitely will do one tomorrow, if not. But I want to give a few quick shout-outs from this stream. Flair says it's not a prediction. It's already decided because Flair said so. That was like halfway between a Paul Heyman promo and a Stone Cold promo. I want to give a thanks to Muller Arcade Fights, who was here first thing in the chat. I want to give a thank you to Hardly Quinn for throwing a few comments in, joining in. And I want to give a very special and main thank you to Flair King, who has been here throughout, kept things entertaining, kept things engaging. Dude, you're a legend. It is so cool to have you back in streams, to see you again. So thank you very, very much. Yeah. And if anyone sees, do go and check out Flair's channel as well. He's done a few little bits of gaming on his channel too. I don't think he's done stuff for a while. But why not go and subscribe? Why not? Just why not? Just do it. Do it. Do it. Sorry. I went on a rampage there. Flair says, it's used the main entertainment. It's an honor. Dude, you're too kind. You're too kind. I appreciate it so much, dude. Thank you. And guys, until next time, have a lovely weekend. Have a great weekend. And take the high ground. Bye.